boys and girls, children of all ages, the Cinema Villains proudly bring to you another episode and a continuous Black History Month celebration. It is I, your boy, your hostess with the mostest, Shaggy Black, alongside me, my brother from another mother, me compadre, my best friendo, Jose. Jose, how are you?
Shaq, I'm doing fine. I am doing wonderful on this February afternoon.
Yes, it is. For those who have rocked with us for the last 5 years, we've been doing this for the long run. We typically here in February, we try to find the best Black villains for our Cinema Villains Black History Month tribute. And today is a special one, which is a movie that I actually thought we would never review on here. I'm going to just be honest. Because not because of subject matter, but because this is probably one that hits close to home for me in many ways. But yeah, this if you click the video or you press play on the audio, you know what we're about to get into. It is 2002's Queen of the Dam.
Okay, shit, fuck it. I can't hold on no more. We just throw it on the table right now. Let's just lay it on the table.
Go ahead.
The best song in this movie by Jonathan Davis.
Oh, were you asking me?
Yeah, that's what I'm asking you. Which one?
Oh, okay, you're asking me. Oh, bet. Say less. It's
let's see if we're twins. Is it System or is it Slept So Long?
It's System.
There you go. Yes, let's go, my brother.
Yes, sir.
It's both those songs are still on my playlist to these days.
Bro, those okay. So like, fuck it. We're gonna jump into before we go on into a tangent here, because this is going to. I'm gonna tell y'all now. Most of this is we're gonna cover the movie. I promise you, we're gonna cover the villain in this. We're definitely gonna cover Aaliyah's last, with respect.
Yeah.
Aaliyah's last film role in this movie as Ashaka, or is it? Fuck! Did I pronounce it wrong?
It's Akasha.
Or is it Ashka?
It's not Akasha.
Akasha.
Is it not a lake? Is it not a lake?
No, is it not a river?
Is it not a river?
Her final performance as Akasha, queen of all, the mother of all vampires. Before we dive in that, we will be talking about the soundtrack. So if you have no care about this, and if you have no care about the soundtrack and you just want to hear about the villain in the movie, by far, we're going to have it right up here to show you what time frame you could skip to if you're watching the video. The audio, we'll plug it in there. We'll plug it in there.
This bitch on fucking vinyl. Yes, it is. And it's a $500 vinyl. Y'all can suck my dick.
God damn. Oh, nah. I got money, but I ain't got that much.
$100 on Poshmark, $500 on eBay. Here's one.
Must be a first. It's got to be a first printing. If
it's got to be. Oh, this is damaged. Fuck. That's why it's $40.
Shit, I'll take it. How damaged is it?
Fuck, I didn't say.
Okay, Jose.
Son of beach.
Okay, Jose.
Yeah.
Before we start, let's kind of talk about what this movie is before we get into the soundtrack, because I know we will take some time getting onto that.
Yeah.
How'd you feel about this movie?
At the time of release, I thought it was all right. Hold on.
As he's fighting his demons.
Yeah.
Bless you.
There you go. They have gone. The new metal demon has exited me for a minute. It will return though. But no, at the time of the release, I thought it was fine. I'm like, this is okay.
Okay.
But like I said, the soundtrack. Anyone who knows me.
All right, fuck it. We're going to talk about the soundtrack. Let's just talk about the soundtrack first. Let's just talk about the soundtrack first.
We'll do it live. Fuck it. Do it live. I'll write it and we'll do it live.
Biggest fucking corn mark there is. Especially then? High school?
Hold on now.
Huh.
Hold on. Bigger than me.
I mean, we're there, brother. You are Unga and I am Bunga when it comes to
You're right.
fans of corn.
We're two peas in a pod. Shout out
But yeah,
to my man Pat, always making fun of me
he
for
really
being
is.
for he Pat fucking makes fun of me for liking corn. Like it's one of my favorite jokes between us. But then we got other people on in it too, so it's just the funniest. You like corn, don't you? I'm like, oh my god, like bro, chill.
I'm
But
like, you
go
weren't
ahead.
there, man. You weren't in the new metal streets.
You weren't wearing Jinkos, bro.
Dog. Oh my god. But yeah, so naturally the soundtrack carried the fuck out of this movie for me. Because if it wasn't for that, I'd be like, yo, this movie is
Okay,
I wouldn't even know if I'd say it mid.
I I can't talk about the movie before because I know I want to talk about the soundtrack because I want to get that out of the way now. I will talk. We definitely will talk about the movie though. Most of you know how I got into metal or new metal, right? You know how
Yeah.
I got into just the whole thing, right? Um, of course, for those who don't know how I got into new metal or just metal in particular, like I was always felt like an alt black kid in middle school and definitely going up into high school. But I got into metal from a girl. That's what happens. A girl
How
got me
all
into it,
stories
and
start with a girl.
yes, she got me into corn because she fucking loved Jonathan Davis.
Was she Mexican? Did she
And
put mayonnaise on it and chili powder?
she was mixed. She was definitely mixed.
No, that was just a joke that only a certain demographic would get
You're
that.
making a lotte joke right there.
Yeah, a little joke. There you go.
Yeah, I fucking figured when you said man, that's like what? I was like, oh wait, no, never mind. She
That would have been the
fucking
name of my corn cover band, by the way.
elote.
Hell Lotte. Just spelled Hell
Elote.
Lotte.
Oh my god, shut up, dude. But yeah, I got into it. She really liked Korn and Jonathan Davis a lot.
Yeah.
So, I got into the music thinking I could say, hey, I can be with her, and then like that never happened, but the music stayed.
Yeah.
Fast forward to 2002. I was only kind of stuck in like my way of just listening to Korn for the most part. Not too many other bands around that time. I mean, Killswitch Engaged,
Hell yeah.
Metallica. My shit just wanted to get heavier, but I was still new metal 1000%. Then this album came out, and it introduced me to a little band that probably, if I had to give you Korn, it's only because this band had taken over my fucking entire fucking just being.
It's that meme that I'll listen to this band once, makes it his whole personality or some shit.
Pretty much, yes. It got bad. It only got worse. I ain't gonna say it got worse as an adult, but it's a little known band from California, also from California, like Korn, the Deftones, and this was my first time hearing the Deftones with a little track on this little song on the soundtrack called "Change in the House of Flies." Brother, had I would have known that particular song was going to be life-changing for me going well into my fucking 40s, I wouldn't have fucking known. Right?
Yeah.
Holy shit. I mean, that just opened again. This movie opened up a lot. That song and then the scene attached to the song, boy. But the music itself, brother, this is a who's who of new metal on here.
Yeah.
And metal.
I agree.
Yeah. Shit. Let's go over the soundtrack list, man. Cause like,
you got the track list?
Yeah, I got the track list right here, man. You got fucking Wayne Static. You got David Drummond. I mean, you got the lead singer from Static X, and then fucking the lead singer from fucking Disturbed.
Disturbed, yeah. I was like, yeah.
The late great Chester Bennington. Deftones.
Also the late Wayne Static. He passed away too.
Yeah, I forgot about how
Yeah.
my fault, man. Thank you for
Yeah.
correcting me. I forgot Wayne Static passed. Marilyn Manson, Papa Roach, Godhead, Jay Gordon, which who is he fucking lead
He's
singer
Orgy.
for? Orgy, thank you.
Uh-huh.
Disturbed, Static X, Earshot, Dry Shell, Kidney Thieves, and Tricky.
What Disturbed song was it? Down with Sickness, right?
It's Down with Sickness.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
It was Down with Sickness because it played at the scene on the concert.
Shout out to that random Tricky song because that bitch fucking that is a bop.
Yeah. Here's the thing though. Digitally, if you're trying to play this album digitally, you're not getting the Marilyn Manson song, the Papa Roach song, the Godhead song, or the Tricky song.
That's crazy. But yeah,
they no longer have the rights to it. So
I guess not. But yeah, I remember that. Because I was like, let me just download the soundtrack, and then like those songs were missing. The Papa Roach song was not that bad. It's just a live version of Dead Cell.
Mm-hmm.
And that's probably my least favorite Jonathan Davis song, the one Marilyn Manson did.
Yeah.
So I was like, nothing lost there really.
Yeah, Redeemer.
Yeah, I'm like, but not Tricky. I'm like, that song's that song's also in 13 Ghosts. That's how I knew that song. I'm like, hey.
Hold on, let me see if it's in the fucking 13 Ghosts soundtrack. That's a good fuck. Actually, you know what? That'll be something from another time.
Yeah, I remember it's in that song. That song is like needle drops in that movie too. I'm like, hey.
Okay, so do we want to go into the controversy around these songs, or
yeah, we can.
Do you want to save it for the movie? Okay,
we can.
Because let's just get it out of the way then. Yeah, let's get it out of the way. So, for most people who don't know, Jonathan Davis is the lead singer of Korn, one of the most popular new metal bands of that era.
Yep.
He helped write the songs that were played in this movie to the point to where he actually performed them as the vocal side of Lestat.
Yeah.
And you probably have that information in front of you, but I just know off the top of my head, Jonathan Davis does not own those songs, and he's been begging to get those songs from Warner Brothers or whomever owns it, but they are not willing to give it to him.
Yeah, all I found is his contractual commitments to Sony meant that his vocals could not appear on the soundtrack, which I don't get.
But he's been trying to get those songs back.
Yeah.
When he's gone, as a matter of fact, when he's gone on tour, when he did his solo shit,
yeah,
he would perform those songs.
Yep.
It was definitely what was it? Was it Forsaken? What song did he fucking perform?
No, he performed "Slept So Long" and "System."
Yeah, "Slept So Long" and "System." Those were the only two. I know "Slept So Long"
He
was
might do "Not Meant for Me" either.
Yeah,
I can't remember if he does that one, but those two for sure.
For sure, always
the two best ones. He does for sure.
Okay, all right. So I think my list. And hold on, before I go into that, it just sucks because those songs, hearing Jonathan Davis's voice on those songs made those songs. That is nothing to take away from Chester and David, Wayne, and and the other people who sung those songs, but it don't hit the same. It never hit the same.
No, yeah.
The only one I will fucking listen to on a regular is Chester Bennington's version of the System.
Yeah, no, I listen to that one. I do listen to the Jay Gordon version of "Slept So Long" too, because since
it's okay, but it still don't hit the song.
Yeah,
it don't hit the same. Chester's the only one I'm kind of like, I had to grow into that song.
Yeah.
By the way, I had to grow into that song. Like it literally, it just doesn't hit. But I will say
the reason Chester's went so hard, because I think this soundtrack dropped right after Hybrid Theory dropped.
Yeah.
And it's crazy because I never was like the biggest Linkin Park fan, but I fucked with Hybrid Theory.
Yeah.
Like that album was fucking dope. But like I other than that, I never really was like, fuck yeah, Linkin Park,
Yeah, I like hybrid. I go back and forth between which one's my favorite album between Hybrid Theory and Meteora. Both of them bitches. I listen to them bitches back to back, and I'm like, oof, oof. I can't pick.
Yeah,
Like some of these bitches ain't got no skippable tracks, bro.
yeah,
It's crazy. But like coming back to this, I hope before he leaves this earth that he can get rights to perform or rights to audio to release those re-release those songs because
yeah,
I know he's been itching to fucking re-release these songs, bro. Like I know he has.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
But give me your. I have my list of my favorite songs from the album. We could do that now. We can go into the movie when we get to the concert scene, I guess. But like whatever you want to do.
If you want, we just do it now. Just get all the soundtrack talk out of it.
We're still probably gonna start the soundtrack, but yeah, all
Yeah,
right.
yeah, yeah.
So obviously, System number one for me. Forsaken. Actually, you know what? I'll take that back. System, Slept So Long, then Forsaken. I love how Forsaken opens.
Yeah, that's pretty dope. For me, it's a System, Slept So Long, and Not Meant for Me.
Not Meant for Me. Not Meant for Me is good.
Yeah,
Not Meant for Me is good. But yeah, no, System, Slept So Long definitely get played a lot, and those are the ones I know the fucking vocals to. Excuse me. Those are the ones I know vocals to 1000%. Yeah, this. I know we just started talking soundtracks. Shout out to Rush Hour, the Rush Hour review that we did, Rush Hour 2 review, and we started bringing up more soundtracks and everything. But that might going forward, if a fucking movie had a dope ass soundtrack, we might need to cover that shit, bro. Because this one here just opened my eyes to a bunch of shit.
yeah.
But also made me realize I fucking can't stand David Drummond's voice.
That's funny.
I don't care for his voice.
Like we get it, man.
Like
We get
Disturbed's
it.
a good band, but I'm good.
They were a good band. They're okay. They're all right.
Fair.
They were all
I
right.
just
Stupefied slapped and came out when it needed to come out. That's all
Yeah.
I had to play. God damn,
Yeah.
that movie.
yeah.
Yeah, that song was dope.
Yeah, I just don't. It was like,
That's just, plus, the more David Draymond talks, the more I'm like, shut the fuck up, man. How about that? Why don't you shut the fuck up? How about that? You know,
Yes.
it's like he's like, why don't we promote peace, guys? You know, peace would take us a long way. Now, if you don't mind, I have to sign this fucking missile real quick. I'm like, oh, way to go, guys. Yeah,
Shut
sure.
the fuck up, bro. Holy shit. But dog, nah, man. Holy fuck. This album, this soundtrack slaps. If you can, this is one of those ones I wish I could chase down to get back on CD because I would definitely.
I have it somewhere. I don't know if that bitch still works, but if I find my book of CDs, it's in that bitch.
I got my book of CDs. I don't own this one, so I gotta fucking. I think I had this on tape.
I never forget because shout out to my homegirl Rachel. I doubt she listens, but shout out to her. She used to work at the mall back when we was in high school, and I was like, "Hey, here's some money. Can you buy me a CD?" She's like, "What do you want?" She's like, "Here's the problem. I'm gonna let Destiny decide, and I'm gonna let you pick it for me." She's like, "Okay, I either want the Queen of the Damned soundtrack or the Resident Evil soundtrack."
Ooh!
And she was like, "No, because the Resident Evil soundtrack slapped too."
Yes,
don't forget. That's why.
Yes, that's why I was like, dog. Those are excellent choices.
Yeah, but she wins. She's like, I'm not gonna lie. I talked to the dude. He was like, I think I like the Queen of the Damned one more. I'm like, okay, cool. Let me get this one. So like, cool, nice, and that's how it went.
Those are two soundtracks that fucking like
because I remember
kind of helped me.
Resident Evil
had my fucking Metal Horizon. Go ahead, I'm sorry.
Resident Evil had that fucking Slipknot song. Which one was it? Oh, I can't remember it. Off the top of my head.
I know what I was like. I know it.
My Plague.
Yeah. And fucking My Plague on there. And it fucking plays at the end of the movie. It's
yes.
That is why fucking Iowa is still my favorite fucking album. No
Oh
one can
fuck
ever
yeah,
tell me
dude.
different. But yeah, no. It bruh, like that's a hell of a fucking pool. You had to choose between
Bro,
Resident
yeah.
Evil and fucking Queen of the Damned. Both movies
Eh.
questionable.
Just like, yeah.
Both movies questionable, which I guess this is a perfect segue. That we get into Queen of the Damned. This is our Black History Month pick. And going back and watching this movie, you said how you felt about it, Jose. I've watching this movie as an adult, and I've watched this as a teenager, and I'll say it as an adult. This may not be the greatest movie, or it may not be a good movie, but this is quite possibly the greatest movie in the history of our sport.
There you go.
Like, I think this might have been. Do you remember what I said about Malignant? This is probably young.
Yeah.
This is
no.
I can't say Young Shaq's Malignant, but it's damn near close. I would have the same feelings.
Yeah.
Like if you asked me if this is a good movie, I'd be like, well,
it's not a good movie, but it is a great movie.
Yes, absolutely. This movie meant a lot to me growing up. But before I get into that, you said this was a mid movie. You said it was okay. It was all right. This is definitely a product of its time.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
This is definitely a product.
This is a 2000s ass movie, dog.
Bro, did you go to the movies and see this, or did you see
No,
it
I didn't have a chance to see this movie.
Bro, I didn't see the movie. It was definitely a Blockbuster rental.
Yeah.
But my God in heaven. Whew. One of the reasons why this movie is important to me is because this movie, ain't gonna lie, y'all, this movie helped shape me into who I am. The moment I saw the movie in the bathtub scene, new kink discovered. Like fucking unlocked. Like a fucking like a fucking bloodborne, like a bloodborne fucking wall. But no, this movie helped shape me in a sense to where I thought it was cool to see black folks in that light. That I can also have the vampire shit, but also have the metal shit combined. Even though it was just Aaliyah, right? That movie was white as hell. But yeah, Queen of Damned was white as hell. But you had Aaliyah. They could have went a whole fucking different direction. But you took one of the most popular black R&B singers in that time frame, and you put her in that movie, and you made her some young. You inspired a lot of alt black kids around that time. And definitely half of them motherfuckers are bisexual as shit. But like, because good lord, this movie. Yeah, this movie.
Well, that's the source material, bro. The source material.
Absolutely. Absolutely. The source. I mean, it's an Anne Rice. It's an Anne Rice book, which, by the way, she fucking hated this movie, which we will definitely dive into.
And she was like, "Never again." She
said, like you bitches will never say that. Dog, think about it. How long has it been since we had another Anne Rice thing? Up until like the last fucking version of Interview with the Vampire,
TV show. Yeah, that's it. Really. She passed away recently. I know that. I can't remember when.
Yeah, it was. I think it was definitely. I think was it the COVID years?
Was it last year, or has it been that long?
Man, I forgot about Wayne Static, so you can't ask me.
Yeah, 2021. Shit, that has been.
Yeah, it was a COVID year.
5 years ago. Holy shit.
Yeah, I figured it was a COVID year. Rest in peace to Anne Rice.
And we'll do Interview with the Vampire. We promise. We promise, y'all.
Yeah,
we promise.
Yeah.
We watch JoJo. We can handle gay vampires.
Mm-hmm. And how? But yeah, like this movie, You get that joke. Is I hope this movie doesn't awaken anything in me.
Yeah, man.
I saw this as a fucking teenager. This movie helped me be cool with who I am and the shit I liked. My God in heaven, this changed a whole course for me. I'm glad I saw it when I did because I don't think I would have been able to enjoy it as an adult. This movie meant the world to me at the time. Also on some very fucking horny shit. I'm going to try not to do it, but when we start talking about the movie, that promise is gonna get broken. But but yeah, it is just it meant a lot to me growing up because it made me feel that I was okay doing what I was doing and being cool with who I am, and that definitely kicked off the goth stage. It solidified that. Black clothing, painting my own nails, definitely all throughout high school. It meant a lot. And to this day, it still does. Do I think it's a good movie? As a starting to become that more cinephile person that I am, that I know you are, I can sit here and say this movie was all over the fucking place.
Yeah.
But that could be because of certain reasons, on certain tragic reasons for obvious purposes. But and did it age well? I'm gonna say this. It definitely reminds you of a different time.
Yeah, like I said, this is a 2000s ass movie, dog.
Boy, this is right. Not to take verbiage from another show that me and you both listen to, but this was an important movie in goth cinema.
Yep.
This right here really kind of shaped everything for people who grew up goth in that era. It didn't stick with me, but like I found my lane as an alternative black dude.
Yeah.
Definitely find that. And a lot of that shit carries on from that point on as a teenager to now, and I don't have to fake the funk. I know who I am. So it's definitely was super important to me. But I can sit here with a straight face and tell you that, woo boy, this fucking movie was not good. Not good.
You're like, it's not good? No.
No.
Womp womp womp.
And it's the pacing was weird.
Yeah.
Again, but these are probably all justifiable reasons as to why this movie was done this way because of Aaliyah's passing.
No, she finished all her shit.
She finished her shit, but I've always heard
she just couldn't do ADR.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard that they were going to have her do more shit, like come back and do shootings.
Probably, wouldn't doubt it.
But obviously the tragedy happened, so like of course, so like because they wanted to make her more prominent, I guess. Is what I heard, but I could have been wrong.
Because it's so weird because 90% of this movie isn't even Queen of the Damned, the book. It's fucking The Vampire Lestat.
Yeah.
Or Lestat. It's that book. Book number 2.
You had it right.
Queen of the Damned ain't into book 3.
Yeah.
So it's kind of weird. It's like they fused the two movies and didn't really do a good job.
No. Yeah. And it's the craziest shit, man. Did you ever read those books?
No. I always wanted to, but read? You want me to read, Shag? I become Gaston when you try to be like, where are the pictures and the colors? What is this? Throw that shit to the side.
Those are actually really good reads.
Yeah, everyone tells me to just do audiobooks.
Yeah.
They're like, bro, do audiobooks.
You were a literal postman.
Yeah, just listen to them on the route. Like when I listen to music or a podcast, just do that instead.
Just do that.
I'm like,
it's motherfucker. You probably have something that you're subscribed to and that gives you that shit for free.
I will find out.
Well, today's sponsor of this episode. I'm kidding. I fucking wish we had that.
But until then, here's Blue Chew. Tell you how to get your dick hard for vampires.
Hey, yo.
No.
That'd probably be a very
Brother, I had
problem.
the ad read and everything ready. I'm like, do you need some wood to stake you a good vampire? With our sponsor, Blue Chew, we got you. But no, see, Blue Chew, come on, we're here, dog. We'll sell that shit. Come on, give it to us.
Listen. Our audience is old enough to where they probably would need it. So hey,
there you go. Okay.
But yeah, that is I feel a great amount of emotions with this movie, but I can definitely sit here and tell you that this is not a good movie, but this is definitely something. Had I would have had to make a movies that shaped me, this is definitely going in there.
There you go.
This is definitely going in there.
Yeah.
Unabashedly too. Like it's right in there. It's gonna be up front. Like movies that you want to get to know me, like movies to know me by, that shit is dead center. Like 1000%.
Fuck yeah. And there we go.
Go ahead.
No, I'm saying that's it.
Okay. Yeah, and then of course, seeing Aaliyah in this movie, of course, I've seen her in other shit, especially like Romeo Must Die, being probably one of my favorite ones, for obvious reasons. But
I'm not Bruce. Sorry.
This.
Wait, no, was that not? No, that wasn't Romeo. Was that Romeo Must Die? I can't remember.
Which one you said?
Well, he's like, I'm not Bruce. No, that was
Nah.
The other one. We covered that movie. Shit.
Was it not Exit?
The one with DMX, not Exit Wounds. Oh fuck.
Cradle to the Grave.
Thank you. Yes.
Yeah, Cradle to the
Grave. Well, you robbed Mark Dacascos of the VIP, you bastards.
He'll get in.
Like, look at this swag motherfucker. Shaq's like, no.
No.
Like, look, give your hands up. Literally the coolest thing in the world. Shaq's like, no.
Set it on fire. Yeah. We're like, yo, fuck that. Like, look at this photo of this man. He's like, no, fuck you. Set it on fire.
Oh
shit. Yeah. So, like this, but I always thought Aaliyah was beautiful. I actually dated someone in high school who was obsessed with her, like obsessed.
Yeah.
Right. But man, I always thought she was beautiful, but she was never really my thing. I was definitely more of a Janet guy.
Right. Okay.
But Janet Sade, but that's showing what kind of age I was in.
Yeah.
Then I saw this. Brother, this changed my whole fucking view of how I saw Aaliyah at that point. Like, I've always liked her music. I always liked her music, but great googly fucking moogly fold like a goddamn omelet. Brother, that...
Yeah, no, 100%. The world would have ended because I'd have been like, Will stop. I'm like, what the fuck y'all talking about, man? Look at this.
But don't even get me started on when we talk about that scene, brother. That shit. Well,
Yeah.
I'm holding back a lot of thoughts here.
I know you are.
I know Juan. I know you're going to be editing this, and I know you're probably hovering over the horny button. I'm going to contain myself, sir. I'm going to be a gentleman.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying?
And
if I had that picture, I'm gonna send it to him. It's a picture of fucking. It's the Shibu dog, and he's like dressed as Madara from fucking Naruto, and he's all like, jutsu, like 10,000 bonks, just like a bunch of those fucking.
Comes out and just
it's some shit like that.
He's hovering over the horny bonk button, and he's looking for his time. And I'm like, I may have given him one or two, but you're not getting any more out of me, buddy. Not happening. But did you have any other feelings about this movie?
Nah, just other than it's such a weird, like the fact that you're like, this is technically a sequel to Interview with the Vampire, and you're just like,
I still don't believe it is, but I know it is.
Yeah, like there's no the timelines don't add up. It's just like
No.
you just gotta treat it like its own movie.
Yeah. It's his own little fucking. This movie was his own little fucking movie, but I will throw it in there and be like, hey, do you know that was a sequel to fucking Interview with the Vampire, right?
Mm-hmm.
None of the
Like,
cast
yeah.
returned.
None of them. They asked Tom Cruise. He was like, no.
Absolutely.
He was like, no.
No. I'm too big for this. Absolutely not.
Like, damn you,
Have you
Tom
seen
Cruise.
Mission
This would have been
Impossible?
better than Rock of Ages, you piece of shit. If you wanted to be a metal singer, because here was your chance, you bastard.
Boy. It would have been weird.
Gave us Short King Lestat again, because Lestat's supposed to be
Yeah.
like 6'5".
Boy. I mean, shout out to Stuart Townsend, because
Cinema villain staple, Stuart Townsend. This is like this is like it. This is it. We see, guys. If you want his filmography, we did it. League of Extraordinary Gentlemen in this movie. That's it.
And that man disappeared.
that man vanished.
That man went to the ether.
That man
Done.
married and proceeded to fumble Charlize Theron, and that's it. There you go, guys.
There you go. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, nah, fucking A, man.
Was it Charlize Theron? If I accidentally married them, my bad.
That's funny. Hold on, let's see.
I know. Let's see.
I gotta look it up now.
Yes, it was. Okay, cool.
Yeah, it was Charlize Theron. He was married to her for fucking 8 years. Holy, what a fumble.
Brother, what? Like, let me find out you cheated, buddy. I'd slap the shit out you. I'm fucking.
Bro, how did you fuck this up, bro?
Damn, they split after a vacation in Mexico.
Yeah. Like in May 2015, Townsend.
Oh man, he was arrested for a domestic dispute. No, don't be a piece of shit, Stuart
no.
Townsend.
God
no
damn
files
it,
were
dude.
charged, however, but
that's still kind of a bad look.
I'm trying to see, have I seen any other fucking movie this motherfucker was in?
Yeah, I'm looking at his shit right now. I know we're going off script. I'm looking at it now.
Like, no, we've covered the only movies of his that fucking matter.
Fucking he did Aeon Flux?
He was in he literally was in the beginning, and he literally like Frenched. It was literally just to kiss his wife. That's the only reason he was in that movie.
Yeah, because I'm looking at it. I was like, I have
Frenches her and like passes like a secret message in his mouth. It's like, what the
fuck? like the fucking like the fucking actual fucking Aeon Flux episode where they're fucking passing a message. Do you not remember that fucking? It was weird as fuck,
bro. All the Aeon Flux episodes just melt.
But it was the girl, it was the main character and a blonde haired dude. They are tonguing each other down, but those tongues are literally giving a secret message.
Okay, so that's what they got that from then. Yeah,
that's where they got that from. But yeah,
I don't remember. I don't remember fuck all about it. I just remember she dies at the end of every fucking episode, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say that's not a spoiler because it's every fucking episode she dies. Like,
yeah,
that's why I didn't get it.
Dude, he was in Robot Chicken. That's crazy.
That's fucking hilarious.
Elementary and Salem. So he's basically been relegated to TV.
My bad. Hey man, you gave us 2 classic to us movies.
Yeah.
Because I fucking that is my guilty pleasure. I will stand League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. I don't give a shit how terrible it is.
I love League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, but I think Queen of the Damned's probably, if I had to stand for one, it's like, nope, Queen of the Damned.
Yeah.
1000%. Like different fucking reasons, but definitely right. Something. This movie isn't streaming anywhere.
No.
Currently. So you may either have to rent or put on your or sail the 7 digital seas and try to find you a copy. But do we recommend this movie, Jose?
If you want a nice time capsule into the early 2000s, sure. Or do you remember when you wore Jinkos and listened to Korn and Deftones? Yeah, there you go. That too.
Buddy, there's one thing I will say about this movie. Like, this was definitely new metal The Crow. Like, this was our answer to The Crow, bro.
There you go.
Because yeah,
and did you know The Crow was just RoboCop for goths?
I did. I posted it on my Instagram.
Yeah, that shit makes me laugh every time I see that shit. Like, Fucking Lisa Simpson with her fucking thing, like
pointing to the
Crow
screen.
is
Say, hey,
just
bro,
RoboCop for goths.
bruh,
I'm just
that
like,
because
really?
it is. It really is.
Damn, they both take place in Detroit. Just
Yes.
fucking
The main characters get fucked beyond compare. Both come back for revenge
yeah,
with a vengeance.
yeah. Although y'all should probably watch RoboCop. I, every year RoboCop becomes closer and closer, and it just makes me sad. Like we're almost at documentary. We're almost there, guys.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Well, before we okay, so I'm about to get in the tail of the tape here, man. What did you think of Aaliyah as the big bad in this?
I think she did great. It's just she didn't really have much to do
Yeah.
or work with, I believe. But
Limited,
for what? But when she
yeah, go
popped
ahead,
on
I'm sorry.
screen, she commanded the presence. So I was just like, hey,
Yes.
yeah, there you go. So I think she did a good job. I think she's easily the best part of the movie behind the soundtrack. but yeah, 100%.
Everything about this movie is music related, and all the music stuff is fantastic.
Yep.
I got the villains wiki right here.
Villains wiki.
It's Ashka. Did I say it? I still can't say her name right, and I gotta make it sure. Like
No, it's Akasha.
Akasha, thank you.
Akasha.
Akasha. I'm drunk. Not yet though. Might be a little high. Just teensy bit. Tail of the tape, folks. This is a part of the show where we give you a breakdown of the villain that we are covering. And today we are covering the villain from Queen of the Dam. Jose, help me with her name one more time.
Akasha.
Queen Akasha. Her alias obviously is Queen of the Dam, Queen of all who are, damned by Marius, Mother of all vampires, the Sacred Fount, the Great Mother, those who must be kept with her husband Inkill. Of course, the origins of the Vampire Chronicles, written by Anne Rice. Occupation: Queen and mother of the vampire race and ruler of Egypt.
Hey, there you go.
Powers and skills: immortality, vast vampire powers, flight, telekinesis, pyrokinesis, psychic abilities, great strength, great speed. Her goals: conquer Earth and usher in an age of ruling vampires.
Pyrokinesis.
Her crimes: hold on.
Uh-oh.
Hematology. How can I pronounce this word?
Ah, hell.
Hematology. Hematology?
Send me the word. Can you no.
I'm going to dog. Hold up, because this word is beating my ass, and I'm gonna send it to you.
I was like, screenshot me the paragraph and send that bitch.
Dog, I'm sending that shit right to you, brother. And because I took a deep breath and I had to use all my breath to kind of be like, hold the fuck up. How do I pronounce this? Record skip.
Hematophagy.
Nah, hell no. That's not it at all, bro. Get the fuck out of here.
hema-
Hold on.
Hematophagy. Hematophagy. Can you use it in a sentence?
Brother, hold up. Because what we're not finna do, we're not finna get our asses beat by this word. Hematophagy.
That's what I said. Hematophagy.
No, you did not. Shut the fuck up. Okay, let's do this the right way. Her crimes: hematophagy, abuse of power, mass murder, kidnapping, sabotage, brainwashing, conspiracy, terrorism, attempted genocide, attempted global domination, crimes against humanity, false imprisonment, ordering rape, child abuse, blackmail, stalking, and arson. Type of villain she is a vampiric monarch.
Free my queen. She did nothing wrong. I'm ready to serve. I'll be your light skinned king. Go on.
Oh my god. Okay. Go ahead and hit us with that lovely synopsis, old horny one.
Synopsis. Hidden technique, 10,000 bucks. If I find that picture, dog, I'm fucking sending it to you. Queen of the Damned, 2001. Or 2002. In this loose sequel to Interview with the Vampire, the vampire Lestat becomes a rock star whose music wakes up the equally beautiful and monstrous queen of all vampires. Whoa. We're going to cut that back. Equally beautiful? Let's cut that back. Leah's up here.
Yep.
Stuart Townsend's kind of down there.
Yeah, hold on. Hold on.
And this is only because this cast. Don't put him up against the OG Interview with the Vampire cast. He lose. He ain't even in the top 5.
Yeah, bro. I'm sorry.
We'll get to it later. But did y'all see Antonio Banderas in the Interview with the Vampire?
Good lord.
Oh, fuck out of here. Anyway,
man.
Like I said, we'll get to that later, Shag.
Yeah, we shall. Queen of the Damned came out in 2002, starring, of course, Stuart Townsend as the vampire Lestat. Whoops, I went past the page. And Matt Hassel as Lestat's violinist double.
Violin.
Aaliyah as Akasha. Marguerite Moreau as Jesse. And then Richard Tanner as young Jesse. Which that's our girl. Like, she was Connie in Mighty Ducks, right?
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
Because I was like, I've seen this girl before. Let me do some Googling real quick. I was like, hey.
Good old Connie. Paul McGann. I see, and it's funny. I did, as a youth, I didn't put 2 and 2 together.
Yeah, neither did I.
As an adult, I was like, we fly together. we fly together. Flying V has a whole new meaning in this movie.
There you go. Bro, man.
Paul McGann is David Talbot. Lena Olin is Marriott. Christian Manon as Mel. Claudia Black as Pandora. Yeah. Vincent Perez is Marius. Bruce Spence is Cayman.
Shout out to Bruce
Matthew
Spence.
Newton. Say it again.
I said, shout out to Bruce Spence. He's just always random creepy dude in every movie. It seems.
Yeah. Matthew Newton as Armand. Pi Miranda as Jesse's roommate. And Trio Mora as Roger.
Okay, Shaq. So let's talk about this. Let's real quick.
Okay.
Matthew Newton as Armand.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember who Armand was?
Yes.
That was Antonio Banderas from part 1. And it was that little blonde dude at the end of the movie who was fighting with all the vampires against Akasha.
They didn't fucking get their names. I don't even think they fucking mentioned their names at all in that movie.
Yeah, no, but yeah, the little blonde dude who almost got cooked.
Yes.
That I was like, that's supposed to be Antonio Banderas. Like, I'm not walking out. I'm not turning this shit off. I'm just let it slide. We were at the end.
Yep. It's already the end. They respected our time.
Yeah.
They were like, oh yeah, it's like this movie literally fucking forgot that that it's supposed to be about the Queen of the Damned. They're like, oh shit, we need to fucking do this and put that shit in the back half.
Yeah, that's trivia. This movie's called Queen of the Damned. She doesn't appear until 51 minutes into the movie and has 26 minutes of screen time.
And the movie is an hour and 41 minutes long.
Yeah. It's like, oops.
Another fun fact. Our beloved Jonathan Davis played a scalper and also provided the uncredited singing voice for Lestat. In addition to Davis, Several real-life musicians also appeared in the film, including Darren Wilson as the sound engineer, Roland S. Howard as the vampire guitarist, Hugo Race as the vampire bass, Robin Cassineer as the vampire pianist, and former Jerk member Jonathan Devoy as James. Serena Sathula, I cannot say that last name, and I'm sorry if I butchered it, made a cameo as herself.
Serena Alschultz, dog.
Alschultz, thank you.
Remember when they fucking had that throwback, the MTV News? I was like, you young motherfuckers don't remember this. I was like, y'all don't remember this at all. Good old MTV News.
No.
Because it was always her and Kurt Loder.
Kurt Loder, the GOAT. This movie came out. Actually, we are coming up very close to its 24th anniversary.
Hey, look at that.
Or can I do math?
Can you do math?
2002 2026. Yeah, 24th.
All right.
24th anniversary of this movie, because the release date came out February 22nd of 2002.
Well, look at that anniversary movie.
Boy, unequivocally, because I didn't even think of it, but it's perfect. I love how this came around during during the week of fucking Valentine's. Because what else would you do better as lovers, than to go watch a vampire movie, a very, very horny vampire movie?
That's right.
Horny for the times.
Mm-hmm.
Still kind of horny, though.
Yeah, no, you're right. No.
Jose, you know what time it is.
It is now time for the wonderful game we like to call Pop It, Flop It.
Bop or Flop is a game show made up by myself to get on my best friend's nerves with his movie knowledge. What we do here is we take the box office number and try to guess what that is and compare that if it's a bop or a flop. Jose, are you ready?
C.
Jose, Queen of the Dam, who came out in February 22nd of 2002. Their budget for this movie was $35 million. And this is probably going to be one of the easier bop or flops we've played this year. Was this movie a bop or a flop? And how much do you think it took home in the box office?
See, this is tricky because I want to say this movie was a flop.
Mm-hmm.
But this was the movie that came out right after the passing of Aaliyah. Mm-hmm. So it may have garnered, I don't want to say hype, but, buzz, because people were like, well, let's go see her last performance, the last thing she did. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
don't overthink it.
So you said $35 million? $35
million was the budget, yes.
Oh, fuck. Did he? Oh, I'm going to give it 35. Double would be 60. No, I'll go. It didn't reach double, but it got to like 50. 50 mil.
You say 50?
Yeah.
Say 50 mil. Final answer.
Final answer.
Was this a bop or a flop, though? I'm sorry.
I'll just say it was a flop.
Okay.
Because I'm pretty sure the critics hated this movie, and
with a flop. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
And like I said, even though maybe people saw it for just Aaliyah, I don't know if it was enough. So that's why I said it probably just made like 50 million.
With a budget of 35 million. Jose, you said this movie was a flop, bringing home a total of 50 million at the box office. You are correct in saying it is a flop, but it brought home 45.4 million at the box office. So okay. you gave it 5 extra million.
Yeah.
I want to say we probably would have included Had we would have included like DVD sales and shit like that, you'd probably be right there.
Right, yeah, because I'm sure this
Close.
movie
Like
got,
DVD soundtrack sales?
yeah. Mhm.
Absolutely. Of course, this movie had a Metacritic score of a 30 out of 100 based on 31 critics.
Damn.
Yeah, it is.
I was say no.
Yeah. Of course, I alluded to it earlier, but I wanted to go ahead and say it not to steal your thunder. But this is all based on Wikipedia as well. But this is also well known.
Yeah.
By July 2001, author Anne Rice had mellowed on her previous stance of the film, as she's had with Interviewing the Vampire. So when asked about the film's progress, she answered, "Everything I hear about the movie is good. Warner Brothers is extremely enthusiastic. They are working hard to make it perfect. I have no real news. Let me repeat what I've mentioned in a recent message. I met Stuart Townsend, the young man who was playing Lestat, and he is absolutely charming. He had Lestat's excellent speaking voice and a feline grace. I cannot wait to see this film."
Oof.
By late 2001, Rice had completed the film and sufficiently satisfied to allow her name to be used in promotional material, although she later became disillusioned about it and dismissed the film in 2003, a year after its release, stating that a television series format would have been more suited for source material. That's actually quite fucking good to mention.
Yeah.
Subsequently, Rice urged fans on her Facebook page to simply forget about the film, which she said something she could not relate to as far as her work was concerned. And while she did encourage the studio to not do the film in the end, it hurt her to see her work mutilated as been depicted. You know what?
Mm.
She not wrong, because I think this show would have fucking ate. I mean, this movie would have fucking ate as a show.
Yeah. Well, we'll see what happens because we're getting it. The TV show is like right here.
Mm-hmm.
I think because the next
Interview
season
with the Vampire TV show.
Yeah, Lestat is in his rock star mode on the next season. So we'll see. She's probably right though. She is probably right. I hear that's a great show. By the way, I haven't seen it.
It
Have you
is.
seen it? She says it's good. I just
It
haven't
is.
had a chance.
I watched the first season. I kind of fell out of it because I got caught up with other shit.
Yeah.
But no, it's good watching. It's gay as fuck, but it's good watching.
Oh well, yeah, of course.
Okay,
that
it's
movie
not
was gay as fuck. Don't try to hide it, guys. That movie was gay as shit. Don't.
Let me backtrack. Not gay. That's bisexual as fuck.
Yeah.
Cause like
big bisexual energy. Like just
yes, absolutely, 1000%. But she is not wrong because like this definitely would have worked better as a show versus a movie. I don't know if you were to do it today. I don't know who you would get to play. Akasha. I don't know who you would get to play. I don't know who you would get to play her. Like my first thought, instinctively,
yeah,
Megan Thee Stallion. But that's you gotta have some acting chops.
I'm folding again. Damn, these vampire queens are just fucking.
Because she's from Egypt, so you definitely have to have that skin tone of like you're gonna have a black woman reprise that role. But I don't know who you would get. You don't technically have to get another musician to do that.
No. Yeah, exactly.
But absolutely. All right. Was there anything else? Of course, they said, and of course, I want to back up your flop claim. Queen of the Damned topped at the box office on its opening weekend, opening against fairly weak competition. Of course, the film grossed about $45.4 million on a $35 million budget, but was considered a flop. Which, yeah.
Well, all right.
The film received mostly negative reviews from critics, with several reviewers such as Roger Ebert describing it as goofy or damned. The film has an approval of Rotten at 17% on Rotten Tomatoes based on 130 reviews, with the site's consensus reading a muddled and campy MTV-style vampire movie with lots of eye candy and bad accents. Metacritic, of course, I did say Metacritic already said that, but yeah. This movie was definitely MTV-sized, yes.
Oh,
absolutely.
Yeah, of course.
It is again, when we say product of its time, I'm throwing this and Fantastic Four in a time capsule, and this is what we have.
Yeah, no, that's actually true. I can see that, sir.
Well, my friend, are we ready to continue to discuss this movie?
Yes, we are. It is
Well,
now
go ahead,
time of the
my boy.
show where we here at Cinema Villains go through the plot of the show and we get our plot summaries from Wikipedia. So if something's wrong, fuck them, not us. And here we go. The sound of a rock band arouses the vampire Lestat the Lion Court. This is his whole name, apparently. From a lengthy slumber, and he proceeds to take over as their lead singer. Achieving international success with the ensemble, which he names the Vampire Lestat. And having revealed the existence of vampires, he taunts his own kind during an interview to advertise his first and only live concert. Jesse Reeves, a researcher for the paranormal studies group Talamasca, is intrigued by his lyrics upon hearing one of the songs play on TV and tells the other members her theory that he's really a vampire. Her mentor, David Talbot, explains they already know of his identity and donates Lestat's journal that he recovered so Jesse can read it, but he warns her against pursuing Lestat. In the journal, Lestat recalls the winter of 1788. He was brought to a Mediterranean island and vampirized. This how it's called? This is what it's called? Not just turned into a
That's the
vampire,
PC version of that, I
vampirized.
guess.
Yeah. Vampirized. I like that word. By Medius de Romanus, a formerly a talented painter and his violin playing. Wait, no. Formerly a talented painter. Okay, that makes no. They something got deleted here, but I'll just read it like it is. And his violin playing awoke Akasha, the first vampire. I feel like there was a sentence missing there, but I don't know what. Increasingly intrigued, Jesse tracks Lestat to a London vampire club called the Admiral's Arms, where he saves her from 3 vampires and confronts her about Marius. So there we go, Shay.
One thing about this movie that I learned in an older age, after watching it again and again, I at least watch this movie like once every year because, yeah. Um, this movie teaches you that it's okay to fall in love with your stalker.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, of course.
Because, man, like, ooh, like, not just old girl, but you had the queen, the mother of vampires was stalking your ass too, which we will get into
Yeah.
in a moment. But let's talk about how new metal is the one thing that makes that makes vampires wake up.
Yep.
Not any other music. It's
No,
just
it was
new metal.
New metal. He heard
New
those,
metal.
He heard those 7-string guitars and was like, "Wait a minute,
Like, hold on. What is
someone's
this?
cooking."
Tantalizing music.
Uh-huh.
My man got up and fucking. Oh, remember when I said this movie was white as fuck? I mean, yeah, it still was. That's the only other black person I've seen in this movie gets fucking turned into goddamn vampire chow. The moment I see him.
That's funny.
And I'm like, Tasty Steve, no!
Damn, why I gotta be Tasty Steve?
Bro, I swear to God, I looked at Buddy and I was like, oh shit, that looked like a tall, Tasty Steve.
He really did. I was like, hey, look at this guy. I was like, oh, Shaggy.
Yeah,
no.
I was like, oh no. What, you said me? First off, I'm not that tall. I wish.
Damn. But no, I was like, damn. I was like,
I'm
not
taller.
not the first black person we
Boy.
saw during Black History
Boy.
Month just gets eaten.
Gets eaten. I'm like, well, shit. All right.
You think?
Guess we got a quota, boys.
You think?
Um,
You think black folks taste better than white folks? Like,
absolutely.
like y'all are seasoned, and
Yes.
white folks are just plain as shit.
Yes.
Like,
Absolutely.
okay,
Come
cool.
on
I
now.
just wonder. Just, that's yeah.
What do you expect it to taste like Hennessy?
Like,
That's crazy.
Like these white people taste like mayonnaise, and it pains me.
Motherfucker say this shit tastes like this shit tastes like a fucking burnt penny.
That's hilarious.
Oh shit! Like you licking a battery. That's crazy.
Battery.
But Lestat wakes up, hears that shit, and I'm like, that opening will always like this is how I knew I was gonna fucking like this movie because of the opening, and this motherfucker is sitting there sexually sitting there with his fucking like just in a Shawn Michaels fucking pose, like it just you hear Jonathan Davis's vocals come through, and it's just like, and everybody just stops fucking playing, which absolutely because you're like, what the fuck?
Like, how did this dude get in? You're like, yo,
Like,
who
hey,
man is this?
who and wasn't this? I'm tripping. Was this New Orleans?
Yeah, they're in New Orleans.
Yeah, they're in New Orleans. Yeah, so fucking playing metal music in New Orleans, you're like, motherfuckers be like, all right, he didn't hear no other fucking music, but he heard that.
That shows the power of new metal, bro.
My God, man. This motherfucker ain't hear no drum lines. He just heard new metal. He's like, whoa, 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 whoa. That's a little too much for me. What is this? What is this music over here? Oh my God. Yeah, nah, but that opening always been something cool to me. And then like he didn't slaughter them. He was like, I like what y'all are playing. Y'all work for me now.
He's like, I like the cut of your jib, kids. Like, let's.
Yeah, so like y'all are gonna be with me, and everything you've hoped and wanted and desired will come through me. Trust and believe. So White Prince pulled up.
White Prince.
Brother, he had that Prince energy. That's like he's like if Dio literally just saw Prince as like, you know what? I fuck with all of that.
Yeah.
He's like, I fuck with all of that. You know what? Fuck these Joe stars. I'm gonna go do this.
I'm just gonna rule the world through music.
Yes. And then
damn it, give me Queen of the Damned with Dio now. Just
motherfucking Dio.
Like, what is he doing? He's just making music. He doesn't give a shit.
He doesn't give a shit.
He calls that black priest to leave the brotherhood, to leave churchhood, to just join and be his groupie.
Bro. Oh no, fuck you. I'm not. Nope. I'm in it right now. You had to make it weird. Fuck Poochie. Anyway.
Oh shit.
And then we cut to the fucking song, and that's when we get fucking
that's Forsaken.
Yeah, we get Forsaken playing, and I'm like, nope, this fucking movie, fantastic. Now, granted, I'm a Korn fan, so I'm just hearing this. I'm like, no, this song fucking slaps.
Yeah.
Like, definitely MTV music video type shit. I'm like, no, this shit's fucking dope. Go ahead.
Very dope. No, I'm saying that's dope. Yeah, I was agreeing with you.
So,
but
we definitely get that.
They get that big interview set up. No, they get that big old interview set up. Or like, hey,
that was also cool as shit.
Yeah, he's just a big ass face on TV.
Yep, that was still cool as shit.
Yeah, they're like, why are you only doing one concert? He's like, I don't like repeating myself.
That was fucking goated, but I'm like, trying to do that shit today. Them concert tickets would knock your fucking head off.
Yeah, and be like, absolutely not.
You are one of the hottest fucking bands in the country, in the world at that point, and you're doing one show in fucking California. Brother, them tickets gonna cost a grip.
Yep.
Like 16.
Dog, it's hilarious because jumping ahead a little bit when Jonathan Davis has his cameo, he's like, hey, baby, I got these tickets. They're like $200. I'm like, $200? That sounds like a fucking steal.
What are you talking $200? What pay, bro? The motherfucker's like, hey, this, I think $200 in fucking early 2000s prices.
That is true, though, because $200 now, we'd be like, shit, yeah, now he's trying to scalp them motherfuckers with $2K. Yeah, 2 racks. Shit, get you these
boy, like, yeah, I'll fucking go. Like, bro, like, if you think about it and shit, man, that inflation would have been crazy. But you're a popular band, and you're popping up right there, and you're doing that's metal as fuck, though. He's like, yo, we're only doing one show.
Yeah, that's it.
If he comes out with another album, then you're doing another show. But where are you doing that other show at?
That is true. You'd have been like,
and then he's like, then they're kind of fucking. I'm gonna tell you why I fucking liked. I kind of fuck with this version of Lestat a little bit because he definitely had fucking swag at that point, man. This dude was like, old girl was like, so how do we know you're a vampire? Can you show us your vampire powers or something? Says, I can show you back at your hotel room.
Mm-hmm.
And she shut the fuck up, but she had that. She had that
But he's
intrigued
like
look,
staring right at her. That's why. Because
dead ass staring at her, and she's like,
how do you know where she's at if you're looking at the screen? You know what I'm saying? Like,
bro. Not
So,
just
yeah.
that, she's looking at like, I'm intrigued, but I'm also. She gave that motherfucker, ha, I'm in danger.
yeah,
That fucking, she did that one look like, oh,
like I am in danger.
bro, hell yeah, like
That's
fucking did that
hilarious.
shit, and I'm just cracking up. What the fuck else? Trying to think of what else that grabbed me from that, and then oh, dude, um, fucking. So I know we're probably jumping ahead, but we're talking again going back to music. That fucking album cover,
Vampire Lestat.
yes, sick as fuck.
Yeah, it is. It's pretty dope. The logo and everything worked. It's just
It's
pretty
fucking
sick.
yeah, you green fucking screen, green fucking like I don't know if that was his face or somebody else's face. Green fucking like green. The cover was green with a vampire face, and it said the Vampire Lestat on the front, and it was like little fucking like red sprinkled in there like blood. That shit was badass.
Yeah.
Oh, I'd have fucking bought that bitch off rip. I would have been a Vampire Lestat fan off that alone.
I mean, that guy's cool. What are you talking about?
Like, what are you talking about? He's not a weirdo.
Yeah.
And then the band is like blood, like sex, blood, rock and roll.
Yeah.
You know, being and that, and it was like, all right, and they're like, yo, I'm.
Because even they're entertaining them, you know, because they're like,
Yeah.
well, if you're a vampire giving away vampire secrets, aren't they gonna be pissed off at you? And he was like, I suppose, yes, they will.
Yes, they probably are, but come
Yeah.
on. He was like, yo, fight me, pussy.
That's literally he was basically looking at the camera and say, "Run up, get done up, chump."
Yeah, run up, and that, we gonna get to that.
Yeah.
But that legitimately swag through that entire fucking setup. Like I fuck with his, as the kids say, his aura. He fucking had all of that.
Yeah.
That motherfucker was dripping aura. Like, offer. He was like, I don't fucking care. He's like, yeah,
He's like, whatever. Yeah.
They mean nothing to me.
Yeah, but we get Jesse, who's like we said, she's obsessed,
Boy.
and then she like her mentor David's like fucking like, here, look, we know Lestat's a vampire. We tracked that motherfucker for years.
Yep.
Like, let me show you. He was like, let me show you a real vampire. Hold on. Let me show you the vampire I stand.
Yeah, let me show you this motherfucker right here.
And like, see this motherfucker in these paintings? Yeah.
Yeah, that's a real vampire.
Yeah, that's a fucking real vampire right there. And she's like, okay, like this motherfucker was born like in 400 BC. She's like, wow, he's older than Lestat. I'm like, he made Lestat.
Lestat. He's like, yeah.
She's like, how do you know? And they're like, I have his journal.
And yeah, he fucking gives
it to her. Yeah,
gives her the journal, and she just, why would you do that though?
Because in his mind, I'm like, okay, look, you're just curious about him. So if I give you this journal, that'll satisfy your curiosity.
It's gonna make it worse.
Yeah, it sure is. I'm like, bro, what were you thinking? You were on that.
But I mean, to be fair to her, she kind of grew up around that.
Yeah, because
given what we find out. Yeah, given what we found out later about her.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, given what we found out about her later, there's an intriguing about that. But Lestat, out of all fucking people,
mm-hmm.
And she just becomes fucking obsessed.
How about you go holler at Louis? He's way more chill. I don't know what he's doing right now.
he may be here. He may not.
Yeah.
You know.
Right.
Maybe not.
Who knows?
He might exist. He might not.
But yeah, we get she's reading the journal. We get the flashback. Shows how he became a vampire.
Yo, that shit was funny, man. Like I said, this is the type of pacing that felt it weird because I'm like, why are we starting? Where's the queen at? And then we finally see. We get to that. Obviously, we get him seeing a turn. We get to see Lestat being turned into a vampire.
Yeah.
Which, okay, cool. we learn that he's a violinist in that point, and and that's cool. All that's cool, but all that was really to set up that he was a rebel. He was very rebellious for against fucking Marius.
Yeah, he
'Cause
just did
Marius was
not
trying to
like
say,
the vampire code. It's like we get to
yeah,
live forever, and
but
we
we have to
can't do nothing.
hide.
We gotta hide,
So that's bullshit.
And then so he's like,
I
we
mean,
should
he
just
was
be out there. Like Mary's like, no, because we're weak in the sunlight. If anyone ever finds out, we're
we're
dead.
fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna kill us. That's it. And then we get up to the beach. He's feasting. He's feasting on his first dude, and he's like, "Yep, don't suck too hard, because if you take that last drop, you're gonna fucking die."
Yeah. You
And I'm
can't drink
like,
their death because you'll go with them or some shit like that. I don't know.
yeah, I'm like, huh?
Yeah.
I ain't never heard that.
Yeah. No, that's just an Anne Rice thing.
Yeah, that's definitely an Anne Rice thing. I ain't heard that. I think I know I probably read it, but I know I was like hearing it. It's like, huh? But anywho, but then we get to like the beach scene, and there was the gypsies out on the beach, and there one gypsy girl playing fucking the violin, and that song slapped. I'm not.
Yeah. They were just.
that song was slapped. Like that song, she was just killing that shit, and then he fucking took. He was like, "Can I try?" He fucking gets the or plays with her, and just fucking going like, and it's crazy because he's playing and then takes it too far.
Yeah, that and the dad. I guess I don't know who he was. The other guy
I'm
with the
assuming
girl.
it's probably the dad. Probably
Yeah.
the dad.
He could see like his vampire eyes in the light, like because they reflect like a cat. Like when you shine light,
Yeah.
the cat.
Because the fire was going, and he fucking saw the eyes, and he was like, "What the fuck?"
Mm-hmm.
And then he started going fucking dummy on the fucking violin.
Yeah.
And you're just sitting there going like, Mara's looking at this motherfucker like, dude, what the fuck are you doing? You scaring the hose.
Literally, look at her. She's running away. Go
And
get
they,
her.
Like, and they start, and that's when he was like, oh, like pretty much, I'm assuming he's saying vampire or some shit, like devil or some shit, and they run off. And he's like, you gotta fuck, and he's like, Marius catches up to one. He's like, you have to fucking catch up to the other one. What are you doing? And they fucking end up killing both of them and set them on fire. He says, look, this is the consequences of your own actions.
Yeah,
shit
it's like, look, the living world ain't for us, dog.
Yeah, dog, it work. He's like, yeah, you can't do that. And then then it's back, and
he's violining in his bedroom or whatever.
Yeah.
And then he finds because his violin, whatever you call the shit, the string, the bow, fucking just flies off. When he goes to get it, he finds like a secret passage.
Yep.
Well, we're introduced to Akasha as a statue and her husband. I don't.
Akasha?
Is that his name? That's what I said, Akasha. Yeah, Shaq, trying to put words in my mouth, Mister. Yeah, don't put your I can't pronounce his words into me. Fucking, who do you think you are?
Who do you think I am? You are. Go ahead, bro.
But anyway, yeah, he just plays for her.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, she kind of sort of comes to life, and she moves her hand.
That motherfucker was playing Dirty Sprite 2, and she was like, "Yo, drink. You like Dirty Sprite? Well, you're gonna love this."
Yeah. So he drinks from her a little bit.
Motherfucker, dog. The sound edit. Okay, one thing in this, the sound editing drove me insane because on one hand, you'll have clips like this, like the music, fantastic, played over well. And you'll have clips like this where this motherfucker bites into her and sounds like a goddamn apple.
Well,
like biting into a fucking ship.
A rock?
Yeah, he bit into a sack. It makes sense.
Yeah.
But then my beef comes later at the concert. Before the concert. You're probably about to read that, but like, yeah.
Yeah, but Marius gets pissed. It's like, that's the queen of all vampires. They wanted to end humanity. They would have drank the war dry and everyone would have died. So they're just there. And then Mary just leaves him, and Lestat never sees him ever again.
Because Maris was jealous. Let's just be real. He was like, motherfucker, I've been watching over these bitches for this years, and they ain't never offered me nothing.
Yeah, and he's like, "Aha, you're jealous that they liked me.
Jealous
They
bitch.
chose me."
She liked my aura, not yours.
Yeah, and so he just dipped, and that was it.
That motherfucker left him like he went to go out. He went out for fucking milk. Just
Took
didn't come back
everything.
home.
All the bed sheets, the fucking.
She took the fucking kids.
He took the kids, Ryu. She took the kids.
Bro, like, man.
But yeah, he was gone.
Yeah, he was
gone. The statues were gone, everything. And he's just there like, oh. But she was like, so Jesse's like, hey, I need to know more. So she goes to that fucking club, and it's like a vampire club.
Yep.
And fucking
goes to the vampire club, and like I seen that shit. I'm like, I would go there. I would go there.
Yeah, we'd probably get eaten, but we'd go there.
I definitely get eaten. It's fine.
Be like, jokes on me. It's like that meme. Oh my god, that Kurt Angle meme where it had the song playing when he has that stare. It's like, what was it? The vampire looking at me after I covered my entire body in garlic except my meat. Just like, ha, make your move, vampire.
Make your fucking move.
Oh shit!
I'm fucking get bitten to go. So stupid.
Oh, terrible. Oh, that's the worst.
But she gets in there and she starts fucking seeing shit like, yeah, you ain't thought this shit was the shit you thought, huh?
Yeah, like,
what
did
cute
you think happening? Like, you knew it was a vampire club.
Yeah.
What did you think? You think the vampires were just in there chilling?
Yeah, they chilling, biting they people.
Eating people. They literally taking people and eating them. Like,
yes. Well, some of it's kind of like if you're with somebody, they just bring you just drinking from there. You're kind of like their fucking blood bank. But it's definitely a club. And she was like, you pulled up in that bitch by yourself. This was the opposite of what happened in Blade.
Yeah, exactly.
She went in there knowing what this was. And instead of running to the exit, she ran to the bar thinking that shit was going to be fine. No!
Not at all. Nope. Wrong.
Instead of blood coming from the ceiling, you're seeing blood coming out of a person, and you thought shit was sweet.
No, it wasn't.
They're staring at you like you were a goddamn box of fucking chocolates.
Mm-hmm.
And you're like, oh.
Oh, no. So she tries to...
I have made it. Dog. Yeah, she's trying to fucking get out of there, and then 3 vampires come up to her. It's like, yo, who's your handler? And she's like, fucking pulls a name out of her ass and says Marius.
Well, yeah, she says
and
Marius,
then that
like,
fucking...
I ain't never heard of him.
Yeah, I ain't never heard of that motherfucker. Oh, of course you didn't. She's fucking old. I'm sorry, bro. I ain't mean to talk over you.
No, but yeah, that's all it was. She's like, yeah, he's an ancient. Like, ain't no more ancients.
Motherfuckers are dust.
Yeah.
Only for fucking Lestat. Cat fucking eyes come out of the shadows like, did you say Marius?
Uh-huh.
The Y boner.
Yeah. He comes up and like, so he saves her, basically.
Yeah, because they jump her. She walks outside, try to leave, and they're like, nah, bitch, where you going? They go to fucking jump her. Like, they were about to take a bite out of her, bro.
Uh-huh.
Like, off rip. And then Lestat just comes in there and fucking Batmans the day.
Just bing, bing, bing. And then just like, so, you know Marius. Or some shit.
Oh,
like
dude. Another thing I want to talk about that fucking annoys me in this movie. The Matrix-like vampire movement.
Yeah, dude, they're just like at a weird frame per second.
Yeah, like, what the fuck are we doing, bro? Motherfuckers out here like Noya and some shit. 24 frames per second just leaving the area. I'm like, fuck it, what? I don't know, man. I just hate that graphic.
Yeah.
It's so fucking, it's weird. Like, it's just like, bro, what are we doing?
Yeah, I understand. It's kind of like,
Yeah, we're vampires. Motherfucker, I know.
Yeah, it's like that. Well, like, whatever.
Like Ghost Trail and shit. Like,
yeah.
Fuck out of here.
Yeah, so they're just like, yeah, I know you wrote that song, Redeemer, about the girl on the beach. It's like, I read your journal. And he's like, okay.
This bitch is a stalker.
Yeah, it's like,
this
you
bitch is crazy.
So crazy. What is she tells him something, and he kind of like skedaddles. He kind of like,
Because the violin, because he kept the violin.
oh yeah, that's right.
He kept the violin. He was like, "Hey," she's like, "I know something that you didn't put in the journal. Like, you kept the violin, didn't you?" He's looking at her like, "Oh, so, Juan, go ahead and hit the horn. Just hit the horny bonk button. Just hit it. Just hit the horny bonk button."
Bonk. Yeah.
Lestat pinned that woman on that wall to proceed to ask her more questions. Takes her fucking thumb, stabs the thumb, pulls the thumb back, and proceeds to suck on it. My brother in Christ.
Shaq like,
Boy. Hey, man. I'm a very straight man. But that scene was
Chunky boy in the back.
oh
Hey.
no. Oh no, not the
No.
little no. Not Chunky Boy. You get him out of here.
You're getting out of here. We're talking about grown up stuff.
Uncle is like T.O. Shag is not ready. you can't
That's
hear
funny.
this. You're not old enough.
You're not old enough. Go over there. Go watch K-pop Demon Hunters for the 18th.
Yeah, like a good little lad.
I still have not
But,
seen that movie.
Bro,
I have Matrix
it is
Boy.
very catchy. It's catchy.
Oh no, it's too late. The song's stuck in my head.
Okay. Then you need to watch it. You need to watch it because there's some. When you watch it, we're gonna talk about what songs are your favorite because you're gonna walk out with some. I'm not kidding.
Okay.
But no, that scene was hot as fuck. Let me not even sugarcoat it. It was hot. It was some shit that I see why the women read smut because had I'd be like, ooh, bitch, like that. Bruh, if he'd have pinned me on that shit like that and did that shit to me, yeah.
Folded once again.
Folded.
Dirty clothes.
Boy, fucking origami.
My legs are just up like this, ready to go. Like, what are we doing?
Yep. Like fucking origami. Folded. Done. I saw that shit. I'm like, yeah. All right. I get it now. Okay.
I understand. Okay.
I get it.
Sorry, I was not familiar with your game, Vampires.
Boy, and he fucking locked eyes with her? Nah, bro. I'm looking for something to fold, just like me. Hold on. Fucking napkin.
I was just about to say a little
Fold. Fucking fold. Done.
Exactly.
All right, Juan. You can not hit the horny button. We're good.
That's fucking hilarious.
I'm just saying, bro. I'm just being real.
Visiting Lestat in Los Angeles, Marius warns him that the other vampires will not tolerate his flamboyant public profile. He reveals to Lestat that his music has awakened Akasha. Damn it, Shaggy.
Yeah, bitch. Yeah, bitch, you stupid now. At least I admit that I had problems. You out here bold-faced ass lying.
And unsuccessfully implores him to cancel his concert. Meanwhile, Akasha arrives at the coven looking for Lestat. After the vampires reveal their plan to kill him at his concert, she torches the club and kills all vampires inside. Arriving in Los Angeles, Jesse gives Lestat his journal back and asks him to show her what being a vampire is like. He scoffs at the idea, but then she convinces him to spend time with her. She later inquires if he can convert her, expressing her desire to be with him and know everything he does. He angrily declines, demonstrating how a vampire preys on her human blood before asking if she truly wants to become one. So we get the best scene in the movie. Well, second best scene in the movie. When
are we jumping to that?
Pulls up in the club.
Okay, so before we get into that, because I'm just at this point, Juan, when I tell you to hit the horny bonk button, be prepared. Marius just pulls up out of nowhere, like Marius pulled up on Lestat, like a father would. Ain't seen his son in years, but that motherfucker make it to the league, and now you want to be in his life.
Or Drake's dad.
Basically. That too.
Yeah.
bro, like dead ass. This motherfucker Mary, like, and it's funny because Marius just came up to warn him. Marius been in hiding for years and just wanted to tell Lestat, just like, hey, you calm that shit out because you gonna do that concert, they gonna jump you, bro. But it's so funny because like Lestat has fucking reached the pinnacle of popularity for that time. He is like you said, a god because of his fans and everything else. And Marius just pulls up and says, "Yeah, so I'm here to collect." But I do like that scene where they're sitting on the billboard and they're kind of looking at everything. Also, another thing about Marius that I will always enjoy, Marius would always go to Jesse's boss David and just say hi to that motherfucker. That shit always that's a subplot, the low subplot that always tickles me.
Yeah.
He's like, "Hello, David. Fancy meeting you here."
Exactly.
Fucking with him, and it's the funniest fucking shit ever. But Marius tells Lestat, says, "Hey man, don't do the concert," and he's like, "Man, fuck you, fuck them. I beat their ass. They show up."
It's like I
Go
wish they
ahead.
would. Mm-hmm.
And he's like, "They're not the problem." He's like, "They're not the problem." I just got your text.
Okay.
They're not the problem. It's fucking you woke up mother. She's like, he was like, huh? He was like, yeah, Akasha is looking, you woke her up. She looking for you.
She killed the king, took his powers,
and looking
coming
for you.
Uh-huh.
She's coming for you, big dog. I don't know what she got planned, but just know she bought that action. And he was like, let her come. And I'm like, whole time I'm saying like, yo, this motherfucker kind of gangster for real. Like, I'm not gonna hold you, because he's like,
yeah, because his whole thing was, at the end of the day, better to die than live forever alone.
And that is why he was like, oh, I got stalkers.
Yeah.
Okay. He was like, all right. Yeah. Like this you alone for real? Fall in love with your stalker. That's all you have to do. It'll be weird at first. It'll be weird at first, but after a few centuries, you'll be fine.
Villains.
Say that again?
In small print running around the screen. Like, please don't listen to cinema villains for any type of love advice. We're just the two unga bungas just talking mess.
Yeah, you're don't listen to your uncles. Don't do that.
Yeah.
Don't. Your Uncle Shag and Tio Jose. Don't do it.
Yeah, don't do it. Nope.
Nope. Do not do it. That being said, now we can talk about the best scene. Scene 1A, 1B. This scene here. My God in heaven. Aaliyah pulling up in full Akashic gear. Whew! And what was the song playing? Was that Forsaken or System? No,
System was playing at that point. Yeah,
System was playing.
You hear the
bro.
Yeah,
and she sauntered on in there, heard the song, and she was like, "He was here."
It's funny because she's walking in, and everyone's just staring at her,
kind of just like, "What in the fuck is that?"
And then, I was like, here's my joke. I was like, oh man, look at them. They're like, wow, we've never seen a black person before. And then as soon as I was like going to make that joke, there's a brother with a fro right there, and I'm like, no, you ruined my joke.
Yeah, no, this movie is white as fuck, but it had a couple of black folks in it.
Yeah,
and of course those black folks got comeuppance. But like, she walked in there. That, like you said earlier, she command. Like, her presence was commanding.
Yeah.
Like, she entered that shit, and that is, to me, when the actual Queen of the Damned actually fucking started.
Yes.
Because, like, she comes in, sees that he's not here, and of course is like, "Oh, you're looking for him? Well, you better hurry up and get to him before we do, because we're about to go kill him." And she's
He's
like,
like,
"Is that
oh,
so?"
really?
He's like, "Yeah." And then the music gets louder. And I love this scene, but I also hate when I go into reviewer brain. Because I know you do in reviewer brain too occasionally.
Yeah.
I'm going to get this out the way now. The audio mixing for that scene sucks.
Mm.
Here's why. When she's coming into the room and the music getting louder, dope as fuck, right? But then she rips out, she tells Buddy to come here. And again, I would have did the same shit Buddy was doing. Do not care. Mommy. Anyway.
Yeah.
She fucking tells him, she sauntily tells him to come here, and she is like shimmying towards the scene in the song's playing. He walks up to her, she fucking kisses him, rips out this motherfucker's heart. You don't really hear you hear the gut punch, but you don't hear anything else. But then she's biting in on that motherfucker's heart again, and I'm just like,
Shit turns to dust. He dies.
And then all the vampires start to jump in. This is the problem. The music is playing too loud. You do not hear any of the vampire violence, which would have been fine had you would have just focused on the music, right? You didn't. You threw in a little bit of the volume for when the vampires are fighting and getting fucked up. Like, you hear a little bit of fire and flames and shit. People getting, fucking turning into, literally turning, combusting into flames.
Yeah.
You hear all that. You hear vague you barely hear their screams. Like, that's kind of what really fucked that scene up for me. Like, because, like I said, reviewer brain, I'm like, why does it sound that way?
Exactly. No, I see what you mean.
You see what I mean? Like, it's like, are you focusing on the music or do you want the vibe? Like, you can mix both, but I understand you don't want to take away from Jonathan Davis Lestat's vocals, which are fucking amazing. It's a great fucking song, but then just cut out the rest of the shit. Just play the fucking music, and don't play the fucking violence. You could just show the violence, but you could just slow that shit down. The way they were playing it was fat. It was still kind of like not slow mo, but vampire slow mo, and they were getting fucking cooked,
right?
Figuratively and literally. But the scene was still hot. Super hot. I don't care. I don't care. Juan, hit the bonk button. This scene was hot as fuck. It's still hot as fuck. It's one of the hottest scenes I've fucking seen. Until we get to the actual hottest scene. Yeah.
Bonk count. We need bonk count.
Bonk count. What are we at? 5?
I don't even know. I've lost track. Oh, but an old girl pulls up on Lestat again in LA.
Oh, but beforehand, another thing about this, the CGI was kind of bad when she was walking out of the fire is kind of not even coming out of the fucking, it was like not even a real fire for real. It was just kind of just saunters out of it. And I'm like, I get that. But y'all could have did this better. But then again, it was 2001 when they were making this movie, so.
Yeah. You only had so much budget to work with, I guess.
Yeah, it's only 35. So only so much you could do there.
Yeah. But like I said, old girl Jesse pulls up on Lestat again.
Yeah. Because she flies to fucking California. Because that's what stalkers do.
Yeah.
They pull up on you unannounced. Fly to fucking California. And it's funny because you see all the goths there that are kind of like, not corpse paint, but definitely got like way too much makeup to look pale.
Yeah.
And of course, we get our John Davis cameo.
Well, he's like, "Yeah, you want some tickets, baby?"
I was like, "Yeah, it's $200. It's $200. It's $200." She was like, $200. Just keep on like, bro. Hey, man, you tell me I could be in that bitch for $200? A fucking set like that? Absolutely.
Today's prices,
boy, That concert
Like
to get in the
that's
funk.
the only concert. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Boy, you paying a grip.
yeah.
Period. And then you see the venue. Absolutely. You're playing in the
Uh-huh.
middle of the fucking desert. But anyway,
Exactly.
she pulls up on him, and you know that. But then you also see we failed to mention his handler or
Yeah.
the agent fucking gets him he's been getting him women, like 2 women every other time for him to feed on. So like they do like wait, NDAs. You got to figure out, like, you got to be wondering like, hey, this ain't sketchy, right?
Like, how do they not know?
Like,
But
you
then
think
again,
he's
this
a vampire.
before,
What do you think
brother,
he's going to do?
this is also before social media. So you know who, and cell phones were a thing, but they weren't smart yet.
No.
So it's not like, yeah. So it's kind of possible they could have been like, hey, we went to a show and disappeared. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And then now no trace.
Yeah.
Like, hey, it's like when you interview these women to come back to you. It's like, hey, do you have family? Like, do you have family? Do you have anyone that would miss you?
Do you have someone that would what's his name? Fucking, oh my god. Oh my, what's that fucker's name for Taken? Is he your dad?
Oh, Liam Neeson? Liam
Thank you.
Neeson's
Is
character?
Liam Neeson your father? Are we
Like,
gonna have
yeah.
a problem
Like,
later
hey,
on down
are we
the
gonna have a
line?
problem? Or he's like, are you, just doing all that? And they pass the screening.
Yeah.
And then obviously he would feed on them. First time he did that, he came down the fucking. He was trying to entice them women. He's fucking climbing the wall like fucking Spider-Man and just dives off like Vega from Street Fighter off the fucking
Basically.
cage and fucking falls on those 2 women.
He's like,
And I'm sitting there going like, he's using his vampiric strength to keep both women down. Because
yeah.
I'm like, the other one not even getting bit. She could have just ran.
But no, I think
But
he
of
has his
course,
arm over. Yeah.
vampire strength. She's pinned down. She can't leave.
No.
Motherfucker got hit with the goddamn
It
special
really is
2.
the Vega though. Let's just climb the top and just fall straight down.
Like, just falls straight down. But yeah, Jesse pulls up, but she's one of the, when he does the 2 women again that we see, Jesse's one of the 2 women, and there's another woman, and they have that whole discussion, and fucking Lestat just sees her like, this bitch.
Yeah.
He literally just kind of like, really? Okay. And he's like, where are you from? And she said, oh, the other girl is Tanzanian. And then the other one is like, yeah, I'm from London. She said, a London goth. And I'm like, this motherfucker is redder than shit.
Yeah.
That's the reason why I was bringing up the pale look. I'm like, she is red as fuck. So they politely tell the other girl to leave, which I always find funny that the agent is like, no, that's a good thing.
Yeah.
He's like, nope, trust me.
No,
you're 1,000. This is a good thing.
Go home and
She's
hug
like,
your family today, because
She's like, do I get to go backstage? I mean, like, high key, she's asking the right questions, because like, he didn't feed on you, so at least you're still alive. Maybe you can go backstage, right?
Actually, you might be able to. Actually, now that I think about it, but
yeah, but beforehand, absolutely not. But dog, she is just going full on enamored with Lestat. And Lestat's like, no. She's like, can you turn? She's like, turn me. She's like, I want to know what it's like to be in your. I want to know what it's like. And he's like, do you trust me? And Lestat's like, I'm gonna hit this goofy bitch on the top of the head. She ain't nothing but trouble.
Yeah.
But he ain't do that. She was like, he took her to like, I forgot. It was another building.
Being a vampire, he was like, I can show you the Waldo, and Tom froze for a second, and then, but no, basically, yeah, they fly over Los Angeles. Yes,
yeah, it was
Los Angeles,
because they're in.
They stop at like an observatory.
Yeah,
I think that's where they stop at. Yeah,
and then she went from turn me, I want to see what you're like, to like, I'm going to cut myself, and I want you to bite me because I have caught the horny.
I got this tiny little pin. I'm going to cut my titty, and I'm going to show you.
Because at this point, it went from business to just straight up bite me, daddy.
And he
That's
was
what
like, he did
that
that
motherfucker
Joseph.
looked. He was like,
He did that
no,
old Joseph Joestar with his eyes pop out like,
yeah,
Like,
dog. That brother, like she done caught a case of the horny. She's like, I don't even care.
yeah.
Do what you want with me. she's like, come on. She wanted to be a vampire, but I don't think she was trying to
Because
just
you were
be
like,
a vampire.
show me. He like, oh, you want me to show you, huh? You want to know everything, huh? You're like,
Yeah.
Let
Let me show you the ugly side of this shit. Fucking pulls up to the park. You see a couple. This is definitely something I saw. I know I remember seeing in Blade. Pull up to the motherfucking park, seeing a couple drunk.
Yeah.
And like they're kissing. And then as soon as the stat gets there, he does like the fucking vampire roar. And the other vampire's like, ooh, and just fucking leaves.
Oh, shit. And just jets.
And he fucking jets. And I'm like, oh, shit. And he walks up to her, and she's like,
is that
what?
a sign? Does that like signify I'm a stronger vampire?
Probably.
Yes,
Like it's definitely on some lion. It's definitely on some big dick shit. It's like, hey.
Because I would have been like, fuck you, bud. And I heard you.
Exactly.
This is mine. Go get your own.
Exactly. Dog. Like, hey, fuck you, buddy. But no, he's like, oh my God. It's
He's
definitely
like,
like, bitch, I am probably because like, yo, I'm older than you are. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
And then Lestat proceeds to drain old girl in front of Jesse, and Jesse is like mortified, but she's probably turned. She's that like, I'm scared, but I'm still horny. Stare.
Yeah.
She's like, this is not a good situation, but my God, am I wet? Is it sweat or something else? Yeah, because that's what he came as like. She like, yo, is it's like she's like, I'm wet. Is it sweat or is it something else? I have no idea. But yes.
And then he kind of just takes off. He's like,
yeah, because he's fucking like, man, whatever. Because he sees
now,
her fucking
humanity. Vampire
humanity.
would have pulled up on the side like, after
Be like,
the coast is clear.
hello. No, Lestat would have probably came back. He probably would have came back, smacked the bitch, smacked
the
him.
coast clear. Like,
it was like,
he stole my snack.
He ate my dinner.
Yeah,
well, I'm gonna eat you. I was like, I'm gonna eat his dinner, and he's like, no, the fuck you won't. He would have came back and pimp smacked the fuck out of him. But she was like fucking terrified, but also aroused. That was kind of. She was like, man, damn. To the point to where she's like, I'm still going to that fucking concert.
I'ma still go. I'ma still think it.
Exactly. Like Lestat was sitting there telling her, he's like, look, man, your humanity is what makes you.
Yeah.
Like, you don't want this life.
You really don't. It's not all.
He was like, this life is lonely. It's like, this life is lonely, so let me live with you. And that she said that shit to him on the roof. She was like, yo, I can be with you, so you don't have to be alone.
Yeah.
I'm like, bitch, are you thinking clearly? Because what is happening?
Yeah.
But yeah, that's all I got.
All it's gonna take is one fight, and that's it. Buddy is gone.
Boy. All right, go ahead, man.
Lestat is attacked by a group of vampires at his concert in Death Valley, and Marius aids him in defeating most of them until Akasha arrives and promptly carries Lestat with her to her home on a desert resort. Or island resort, excuse me. During their period, he becomes spellbound and subservient to her. Jesse awakens in the house where she lived as a child, in awe at the sight of her aunt, Margaret, who later reveals herself as a member of the ancient vampires. Fearing Akasha's plan of world domination, the ancient vampires decide to destroy her by draining her blood. However, they believe that whoever drinks her last drop will not survive. So we get the big concert, Shaggy.
Okay, that was an excellent song choice to open up the. Well, Down with the Sickness was like, I'm sitting there going like, did they get Disturbed to fucking open for Lestat?
Open.
But no, it was just the concert music.
Yeah.
Like, but if it was a real metal show, they'd have been playing Barbie Girl or whatever fucking 2001.
Some random song, yes, that just always opens the show, and you're just like, what the hell is this?
Yeah, just like, what the hell is this? Motherfuckers been playing the Imperial March.
Shout out to who was it when we saw in concert? Was it a Perfect Circle? I want to say it was a Perfect Circle. Once they finished their show, they played that little. I don't know if you ever have we talked about it. That one
I don't think
Mexican
we
song
have.
that's just a beat. It's just dee 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 dee. That one.
They know
That's
the
what they
song.
played, and we was like, bitch.
Yeah. Motherfuckers like, oh, let's go.
Yeah, that shit cracked me up.
Oh my god. Okay, that's stupid. That's
Yeah,
fucking stupid. But no, fucking. Can you imagine? Fucking, you had the Lestat concert. They start playing SpongeBob.
SpongeBob SquarePants. It's that nose for Ratu, that episode.
Exactly. Are you ready, kids? Shout out to
I
Corey
know.
Taylor, fucking
He
who got
plays that
bullied
shit.
into playing that shit.
Yeah.
They booed. I'll never forget that
He's
clip.
like,
They
I'm not
booed that
fucking playing
motherfucker.
SpongeBob. Boo.
You assholes, boo! And he's like, okay, fine. Are you ready, kids?
Motherfucker, yeah.
Oh shit. Yeah. So he fucking So obviously, and you see him all backstage and everything. And shout out to his band members. He's like, "Come to me, my children." Like they're the
Yeah,
fucking
that
X Men.
was kind of funny. Yeah. To
That was
me,
kind of that was to me, my children. Be like, and they're just following. I'm like, yeah, okay. I mean, at this point, I'm wondering, did they? I don't think he glamorized them. He could have,
yeah.
but like, they're like, yo, fuck that. We're famous.
Uh huh.
And then they get on stage. What song are they performing on
They're
stage?
playing Steps Along.
Are they playing Steps Along? Yeah, they are.
So trivia,
Mm.
the part of the song where like what was it? Did you think it's cool to walk right up into my life and fuck it up? And the crowd sings along to that part.
What did you? Yeah.
Yeah. They literally started doing that because they did so many takes, they'd memorized the song by then. And the director was like, that's fucking cool. We're keeping that shit.
Yep.
So yeah, that's a little bit of trivia.
That's dope.
Yeah.
I'm glad they kept it in because that crowd was like, that made the crowd feel like we've been fans of this shit for the longest, so we know the fucking we know the song.
Yeah. And
we know the cue.
That comes from the fucking sky.
Yep.
He just drops. Well, first before he's looking at the crowd. He's like, "There's a vampire. There's a vampire.
There's a vampire." He's got 1, 2, skip a few.
Yeah.
He's literally counting his ops.
That's when he says it. He's like, "It's better to die than live alone."
Yep.
So he just drops from the fucking sky.
Yep, just off the top rope, and then proceeds to sing it.
Yeah.
Like, motherfucker is killing it. I mean, again, Slept So Long is just it's quality number 2.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a quality number 2. System's fucking too goated of a song.
Yeah.
But like Slept So Long, fucking absolutely. Also, him performing on stage was dope.
Yeah.
Like it was dope to see that he was really into it. And then everything started happening, and people were into the fucking song, bro. Like that felt like an actual fucking concert, which is still a dope scene.
Yeah, it was fucking cool. And then during all this, all the ancient vampires done gathered.
They pulled up.
Like Marius is there. It's funny because Marius pulls up on David. This is like the first time he does.
Hello,
it.
David. Fucking comedy. David's like,
he's like, I have to show you my new painting sometime.
David literally pulled up. Jesse!
Yeah.
Jesse!
We have to cook.
We have to cook! Jesse! Fucking couldn't get in. David pulls up. Like, David fucking
then
sees
he sees his boob.
Marius. Marius is like, hello, David. He's like, what?
He's like, I have
you
to show
are
you my
real.
New painting one day.
And he fucking just vanishes. Dog.
Okay, so that's a practical effect check. I learned on that trivia. Like when that wasn't like a camera cut or nothing. That was practical effect. Basically, when those two dudes walked in front of the camera, Buddy just dropped and rolled out the way. So it looked like he vanished. Yeah.
Okay, that's
Buddy
funny.
said, I've studied from Batman. I know how to disappear.
I'm about to do this ninja vanish rolls.
Exactly. Just like I see you rolling on the ground. No, just
like, hey, what is that? Yeah. Oh, I wish I would have I wish I would have fucking saw that. I wish I would have fucking saw that. I like a motherfucker just rolling. It'd be like I'd have started screaming.
He just like ducked and kind of like rolled out the way just so he could like just make it look like he just vanished.
Bro, I'd have fucking yelled. But that could have been a whole nother plot line of him of Marius just fucking with David over the years, and would have been the funniest thing ever.
Yeah.
To me, I'd be like, that could have been its own little thing, and I'd have been like, this is quite possibly the greatest thing about this movie. But then obviously we get in the concert, and the vampires start pulling up on stage.
Yeah, and that's what I meant to say. The ancient vampires are there. Jesse's aunt tells this one dude, "Hey, go get Jesse."
Yeah, go get Jesse. Go find Jesse.
And then Marius like kind of makes his way towards the stage because he knows motherfuckers.
Yeah, because he's like, y'all ain't taking out my son.
Yeah, exactly. He knows he's about to get jumped.
Yeah, he's like, y'all ain't. This ain't JJK. Y'all ain't jump Kaizen, my boy. We ain't no, hell no. Jumped on stage, and then when one of the vampires fucking bum rushes the stage, freaks out and freaks out the band, and they just dip. Which
everyone just dips.
They fucking dip, and then it's fucking.
Marcus kind of like top rope curb stomps one of them.
Yep.
Just comes down.
And Marius is like looking at the stats like, no, Marius is like, it's time, brother. He's like, all right.
It's funny because everyone's cheering, and Marius is like, hey, I get used to this. Hold on.
I get used to this. This ain't bad.
He's like, yeah.
Marius is like, you know what?
I get it.
Yeah, I get it now. I see it. I see the vision.
Yeah, but then they like 20 more vampires just pull up.
Yeah.
And they kind of
they're doing a great job taking them out one by one.
Yeah.
They're getting scrapes and shit. And then lo and behold, fucking they're like, they're like, yeah, we can't fight no more. They're about to jump us. They just fucking spontaneously combust.
Yeah, they start catching on fire.
And they're like, what the fuck is going on?
Then from under the stage, an explosion.
First off, their fucking ashes are floating to the top, and fans are like, what in the fuck is that?
Yeah.
But then they also hear Akasha's fucking little song.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And they're like, what the fuck? And then she fucking rises from your grave.
Yeah, she comes up from just like, nah. She comes up like AEW Cody Rhodes, just from the bottom of the stage.
From the bottom. I'm going to say...
Adrenaline in my soul, every thought out of control. Do it all to get them off their feet.
Motherfucker, like, we keep it funky and go Undertaker from WrestleMania. From WrestleMania 25. Just
there you
fucking
go.
Shoots up and be like, bro, what is happening? But like,
and then she yoinks Lestat, and they just take off.
She fucking Spider-Man's that motherfucker. You to me, and he's like, whoa.
Uh-huh.
And fucking pulls up like, you now, and they just
Marius
take off.
Like, no, me.
Marius is like, hey, bro, I can't help you. I can't fucking help you, bro. He's looking at him like, fuck. Well,
you on your own, son.
Yep. And they fucking take off into the sky.
Yeah. All right, here we go. I'm gonna just read I'm gonna just finish the movie. Let's go.
Yeah, that's fine. Go ahead.
Akasha confronts the ancient vampires, and they're hold on. Did they fucking?
They did.
So they kind of skip over, but I guess before we get into this, let's just talk about the best scene in the movie.
Yep.
Because they don't mention it.
Nope.
But we will. Like, they go to her island resort. That's all they say about it. But
Juan, just smash that button. It's just break it. Just put just put the infinity signal on the bonk meter.
Now this is when we're gonna send you the picture to use for this fucking moment.
Kink, like brother, this scene, my God in heaven. This scene shaped young Shag in a way that would carry on throughout his entire life. Because, holy fuck, this was hot as shit. The hottest fucking shit I have seen in a movie that catered to all my fucking needs. You had fucking the music. You had fine shit vampire. And just even if you putting yourself in Lestat situation, boy, folding, Mm,
I'm talking about like this, and then like this,
brother,
and then one more
yes.
time,
Continuously
and then just
folding,
keep
bro.
going. Just like
Just keep going. Boy,
I'm
listen.
sorry, the world would have been over. I would have just like, yep, nope,
All
sorry.
of you motherfuckers would have been my fucking. I'd have crushed your shit like a Capri Sun. That is, boy. Listen, y'all couldn't have told me shit. Boy, listen. When Change started playing, and she's coming out of the tub, the time is coming. So have I,
Hey,
because ho, man, and she bit into that
I watched you change in you like you never. It's like we talked about it. We talked about it the other day, Shaq. Like we pre-gamed on this episode. Talk about the memes of like if you listen to Deftones, you're just horny.
Yep,
And like
I'm criminal of
for
this.
those who don't know, just watch this scene.
Yep.
And then you'll be like fucking Danny DeVito. That clip where he's just like
Danny
looking at
DeVito and fucking
It's Always Sunny, ain't it?
Always Sunny, yeah.
Yeah, he's like, I get it. I finally get it. I understand.
Dog,
That's just you get it now.
listen. I got friends who know me, and some of my friends do me. They know how much I love Deftones. They know that Shag playing Deftones, that motherfucker horny. That motherfucker. I can't even enjoy Deftones no more without the assumption of, oh, that motherfucker horny. He on horny time, demon time. No, sometimes.
No, I'm listening to Diamond Eyes and Drive. I'm not horny right now. Like
I can't be sad.
I'm listening to Back to School. If I was listening to Digital Bath, then
If just because I like sex tape doesn't mean I want to make one at this particular time, even though that track would be fucking amazing. But I'm just saying, bro. Like, I can't fucking live.
Yeah.
But
I'm listening to the bootleg cover of Say It Ain't So by Weezer. Leave me alone.
Bro, listen. And I want to think to this. Would have liked Deftones had I wouldn't have saw this movie? I think the answer is yes, but I don't. I think the answer would have been yes, that I would have liked Deftones and Chino Moreno had I would have not seen this movie. However, this did awaken a whole new fucking thing in me, and I'll never fucking regret it ever. Fuck you, man. Like, there are songs on media playlists that I will not name that has this fucking song on it, and shit is going down. Absolutely. No shame.
Yeah. None at all. None at all.
Mm-mm.
But yeah, after that, Lestat realizes he got her power. And he can walk in the day. So he's like, hey.
That motherfucker see that song. He's like, ah, shit.
He's like, ah. And he's like, I'm not dying.
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay. Oh. But then he sees everyone at the pool is dead. Walks to like a ledge, see everyone on the beach is dead.
Yo, I forgot about that scene, dog. Yeah. He was like, oh, there's bodies everywhere. Oh, fuck, there are bodies everywhere.
It's just like, oh. And then Akasha pulls up like, hey, what's up, babe?
And he's like,
look at our kingdom.
This is your kingdom. He's like, a kingdom of corpses.
He's like, yeah. And she hit him with that. They don't believe in nothing. I mean, what do you think? They didn't believe in anything.
But
they don't believe in nothing, so I'll make them nothing.
Exactly.
Like, she cooked there.
She got a point. And it's just like, we'll be you and me. We're gonna change that. We're gonna change that again. We're gonna change that.
No, okay. That's all. I was like, okay.
Yep. Oh, you could have just stopped me. One side as a kingdom of corpses. He's like, yes. All right, I'm sold.
Yeah, bet. Well, okay.
All right, that's all I need. I don't need any explanation. Nope.
All right. Akasha confronts the ancient vampires and interrupts their meeting, with Lestat empowered by her blood, accompanying her. When they refuse to side with her, Akasha commands him to kill Jesse, seeing her both as an enemy due to Maharit's descent and as food. with Akasha planning to make an example out of her to dissuade disobedience. He ostensibly obeys, but after drinking Jesse's blood, comes to his senses and is released from Akasha's controlling influence. He demands his crown, and as Akasha openly offers her arm to feed on, he then turns on her and is aided by the ancients, and they begin to drain her blood, this diminishing her power. He goes to Jesse and, cradling her in his arms, donates his blood as Margaret, who has effectively killed Akasha by drinking her last drop of blood, turns into a marble statue and sleeps, becoming the new Queen of the Damned. Now a vampire, Jesse visits David, accompanied by Lestat, and returns the journal. When David nervously asks her about life in her current status, Jesse offers to vampirize him, but he declines due to his age. Jesse, you know what? Fucking damn right, brother. Just like, I'm too old to be a vampire. I'm like,
he's like, yeah, y'all to call me like 10, 15 years ago. Yeah.
There was a time back in my prime, how to fucking.
Yeah, now? I got this joint pain.
Knee pain, but wake up back pain for eternity? No.
No, absolutely not. Fuck
Jesse
that.
then bids David farewell and goes to embrace him, but he fearfully rejects the embrace, sensing his hesitation. Jesse looks hurt but nods in understanding and leaves with Lestat. Marius then entered David's office, well aware that David has obsessed over him for many years, and politely greets him.
Hello,
Lestat
David.
and Jesse walk hand in hand among mortals into the night. The end.
Yep. Yeah, this ending was whack. This ending was whack as shit. You give us one of the best fucking scenes in this movie. Probably the horniest of horny scenes I've seen in this movie. And then you go out on that?
Yeah.
And this is when I was younger. This was like, maybe because Aaliyah passed, they couldn't do more there. But like, as I've gotten older, I'm like, nah, they would have fucking filmed the end first.
Yeah.
And then shoot the other movies the other way. But I mean, I get why you take her out, because it's like, oh no, bitch, you about to fuck up everything we got going on. You guys get the fuck up out of here.
Yeah, like you got to go.
You got to go. Like nah. Like, just again, I hate to make another Blade reference. She was reverse Deacon Frost. She actually had the power to get rid of everybody in that bitch.
Yeah.
She was the ultimate life form and was trying to be like, hey, I see these motherfuckers as food. But they was like, oh no.
As Shadow's drinking his coffee, looking at you like, bitch. Like, excuse me?
It's
ultimate life, like,
ultimate life form. But like, she,
Is
like
she Latina.
And they literally, boy.
Will Latinas be there? I mean, like, I'm sure there's Latino vampires.
I mean, we're in California, bro.
Yeah.
But yeah, we like that movie was the ending just kind of like made me mad in a sense of like, that's it.
Yeah, because he just kind of okey dokes her, like
he does the same shit he did to Marius, because Marius is like, yo, chill out.
When you keep sucking and when you finished and they keep sucking, Jesus experienced that at the moment. Insert gif of fucking Buddy from Home Alone 2 being electrocuted. Rest in peace, Mom. Home Alone 2, Catherine O'Hara.
Yeah, Catherine O'Hara, man.
I just remember that. But yeah, just basically that's what happens. And then all the vampires just jump her, just literally like, oh, they all chomp.
Yeah, just like chomping on her and just sucking, and like just taking her
like
blood.
3 of them, maybe, right?
Yeah,
no, 2.
Like 2. The older
the old
one,
dude,
and then like threw another motherfucker.
Yeah, the other chick, Pandora. She almost kills not Antonio Banderas.
But that motherfucker just backs up.
Yeah, but he gets back up. They're able to like depower her before he gets toasty.
Mm-hmm.
And Lestat was ready to be like, I'll kill us both. I'll just fucking drink until I
he was like, yo, because he was so willing to die.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm not trying to be alone, but I started this mess. I'll end it.
Yeah.
Fucking go there, and then that's when old girl pulls up. She's like, no, let me. And then fucking just becomes that marble statue.
Yeah.
So, and then like I said, the best thing about the ending here is David getting fucking perma-bullied by fucking I was about to call that motherfucker Marcus. Fuck you. By Marius. And he was, hello, David. And I'm like, this.
Yeah, because after they leave, they give him back the journal.
Yeah.
And like I said, she was going to hug him, but then he's like, eh.
He's like, hey, don't bite me.
Yeah, like, hey. She's like, oh, okay.
I get it.
I get it.
I get it. I'm not offended. I'm kind of sad, but I'm not offended.
Yeah. I'm leaving
and then proceeds to leave. And then we get the end.
That's when you say Marius pulls up, like, hello, David. Yeah.
Of course, that's the best part of the ending.
Pulls out his meat, but like, this is what you've always wanted to see, right? Just, I wouldn't doubt it.
He'd be like,
David just in tears, like, finally. It's like that fucking dream fucking Smithers has about Mr. Burns.
Yeah, just flies it all. I was gonna say the fucking Hellsinger Bridge episode where Buddy goes to hug that Sonic.
Oh yeah. Was that a Sonic with a 12-inch erection?
Yes. Sonic fans are weird.
Who are we? What did he say? He said something like, "Well, it's everyone has a king." He said something. I can't remember.
Something on that lines. But that
on that lines, like,
that, ladies and gentlemen, was Queen of the Damned. A not so good movie that is beloved by many.
That's right.
Myself.
Once again, not a good movie, but a great movie.
Yes, absolutely.
Uh-huh.
All right. You know what? I knew this episode was going to be long. I didn't care. I didn't care. I had feelings. Y'all were going to get those feelings. Some were legit. Others were horny. But I had feelings about this movie. Y'all were going to learn today.
Learn we did.
So, Jose, here's going to be one of the more challenging things that we've done here. But first, before we get to that, what is your Cinema Villain moment?
Ooh, Cinema Villain moment, the concert, and just the baller scene. Oh, fuck. Wait, hold up.
Yeah, because you know what mine is.
I know what yours is, but you know what? I'll give it a toss-up. It's a toss-up between the concert and Akasha's debut. A debut, but you know her appearance, her first appearance when she just lights the club up.
You think it's going to be the bath? So you think it's going to be the bathtub scene?
Yeah.
It is actually her appearance.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
Her first actual in flesh appearance.
Yeah.
The bathtub scene is just that's the horniest villain scene that I could put in there. But like that's not a thing. We're not going to start that thing. But if we did, that'd be the first battle entrant. It's literally her pulling up. Her pulling up to the function, looking for her mans.
Oh yeah.
And speaking of, we here at Cinema Villains love to rate and review the movies that we do review, but we also wouldn't be Cinema Villains if we didn't review and rate the villain in question. So, we judge those villains by 3 categories, and those categories are the motive,
the
drip, and the threat level. Jose, me boy, me Bob.
Shaggy?
What are we giving Aaliyah, a.k.a. Queen Akasha, as her motivation? Show me your motivation.
So, she wants to take over the world, right?
Yep.
Be queen. For vampires?
Probably just her and her king. I'm going to just be real.
Yeah.
I mean, it's still vampires plural, but...
It's a 3.5. It's kind of basic.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's
that's...
3.
Mm-hmm.
It's 3.
There we go.
Drip.
It's 5.
Oh, God damn, 5. On. Absolutely.
Yes.
It was an Egyptian vampire You had that. She had that shit on,
Yes, she did.
and I forgot how little she was, but she had that shit on. Mwah! One of the most iconic fucking vampire looks in history.
Yeah, just like.
And like, regardless of how you feel about this movie, how she looked, fucking epic.
Yeah, amazing.
Fucking amazing. One of the, like, top tier vampire looks for women.
Yeah.
It's iconic in film lore. And the threat level, my friend.
Is it not a 5?
I want to give it a 5 so bad, but like they cooked her.
She looks at you and you blow up like.
Yeah. Like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna give it a 5 because she got okey doked.
Yeah.
I'll give her a 5. I'll give her a 5 because she was a bad bitch. You cannot fuck with her.
There wasn't.
But her man,
they were fucking dead. If Lestat didn't betray her, they all died right there.
Yeah,
right
they would have. Everybody in that room would have been fucking dead.
Yeah. So yeah, it's a 5. She was just like I said. She just pyrokinesis is kind of broke.
Yep.
Shout out to
just
Bill.
like she looks at you on fire. Just say fuck it. She's like, and just flicks her fucking hands on fire.
Yeah.
Roasted. Cooked. All right. So she gets a 3 and 2 5s. Jose, what are we putting her in the? Is she coming in the Villain Dome?
She's in the dome. 100%.
Yeah, she's in the
absolutely.
dome. Is she VIP?
She has to be, right?
Thank you, because she is. That's
like that's too iconic a role, and you know what I'm saying? Like
it's Aaliyah's last scene.
Exactly, and ignoring the movie, and just talking about her.
Yeah,
absolutely, it's iconic.
She's one of the outside of the soundtrack. She is the most redeeming quality about this movie.
Yeah.
So, absolutely, she's being VIP. If her fucking motivation was a little bit better, or if she, I'm not gonna hold you. If she was in the movie more, that would have built her motivation up to a 5 for me. She'd have been clean sweep, and she'd have been in the Hall of Fame.
Yep.
I'm just being real, but her not being in the movie until the back half of the fucking movie really hurt.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. No, I agree. Like I said, this is just a weirdly written and paced movie. Like,
yeah.
Any other time, that concert is the final act. You know what I'm saying? Is the climax. But it's like, oh yeah, we forgot there is another character we got to bring in. So here you go.
Exactly. Come on, man.
Mm-hmm.
Again, this would have been a better. The more and more we talked about it, the more we looked at it, this would have been a better fucking TV show.
Yeah.
The concert would have happened. The concert would have happened. That would have been like the cliffhanger.
Yeah, the mid-season finale, or maybe even season finale.
Maybe season. Just it was gonna be like the fucking season finale or mid-season finale, and she takes off with him, and we're waiting 6 months to a year for the new episode to drop.
Yep. Yep, sounds good to me.
But that's all I got today, my friend. You got anything else you want to leave with the people?
Nope. Just once again, thank y'all very much for the episodes. Oh, shout out to 100 subscribers on YouTube finally. Yay, we did it, Mom.
Yeah. Hell yeah. We just got like 400 more to go before we can monetize. But it's all good, man. We do it for the love of the game.
The love of the game. That's right.
Jose, go ahead and get us out of here, friend.
And it's time now. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us today. We here at Cinema Villains, we love you. Please take care of yourselves. And it's now time for us to bid you adieu.